The New York Yankees might be on the verge of making one of the most impactful moves of this offseason. After an initial meeting with Juan Soto, the franchise left feeling optimistic about their chances of bringing back the outfielder, who was one of the standout players last season. With no offers on the table yet, the meeting served to align expectations and pave the way for further discussions focused on contract terms. With Hal Steinbrenner, the Yankees owner, stating he is 100% willing to compete financially, the outlook seems promising. But will this optimism result in a historic contract? Behind the scenes of the meeting, held on Monday 19th, included key figures from the Yankees management, such as Steinbrenner, general manager Brian Cashman, and manager Aaron Boone. This direct approach underscores the team's commitment to securing one of MLB's biggest stars. According to journalist Bob Klapisch, Steinbrenner is not willing to lose the bidding war for Soto, even with strong competition from the Mets. "I know what's expected of me. We have the ability to sign any player we want," said the owner, making it clear the Yankees are ready to open their wallet. What does Juan Soto want? Soto has made it clear that his goal is to keep competing at the highest level. During the meeting, he highlighted areas the Yankees need to improve to stay competitive in the coming years. As a World Series champion, Soto wants to ensure he's part of a team that can contend for the title every season. Even after a successful partnership in 2024, where Soto was a finalist for the American League MVP, a Silver Slugger winner, and hit a career-high 41 home runs, the player understands the Yankees need adjustments to return to the top. What's at stake? Soto's return to the Yankees is about more than just his talent. It's about the impact he brings both on and off the field. He was a key figure in their playoff campaign, and his presence boosts the lineup and the team's morale. Additionally, signing him could signal a shift in the Yankees' approach, showing they are ready to spend big to win. But there's a challenge: the competition. Soto has already met with teams like the Toronto Blue Jays and Boston Red Sox, and has more meetings scheduled. His final decision, expected between December 9th and 12th, will be a pivotal moment in MLB's offseason. Fans, we want to hear from you. The potential return of Soto to the Bronx raises several important questions. Are the Yankees ready to spend what it takes to keep him? And do you believe Soto is the missing piece to take the Yankees back to the top? Comment below. What do you think of Steinbrenner's chances in this financial battle? What are your expectations for Soto's decision? Let's discuss the future of the team together. As the Yankees await Juan Soto's decision, a new trade rumor is gaining traction. Jasson Dominguez, one of the team's most promising prospects, could be sent to the St. Louis Cardinals in exchange for Nolan Arenado, Lars Nootbaar, and reliever Ryan Fernandez. This potential move could dramatically alter the team's trajectory for 2025. But does it make sense to part with such a young talent? Let's break down the impact of this trade and what it could mean for both teams. The Yankees' current situation. The Yankees' offseason revolves around Juan Soto. His stay or departure from the Bronx will heavily influence the decisions made by general manager Brian Cashman. If Soto decides to explore other options, the Yankees' starting outfield would likely include Aaron Judge, Trent Grisham, and Jasson Dominguez. Dominguez, known as the Martian, is a rising star but also carries questions about consistency and defense. Grisham is a solid defender, but not an ideal everyday starter. And while Judge is dominant, his age suggests he'd be better utilized in a position that preserves his health. What would this trade bring to the Yankees? The proposal includes 3 players from the Cardinals. 1. Nolan Arenado, one of the best third basemen in MLB, with 10 Gold Glove awards and consistent offensive production. He would bring stability and leadership to the Yankees' infield, especially with gaps at second and third base. 2. Lars Nootbaar, a quality center fielder who would free up Judge to play right field, allowing him to focus more on offense. 3. Ryan Fernandez, a young reliever who could strengthen the team's bullpen. This trade would address several of the Yankees' needs at once, especially if Soto doesn't re-sign. Arenado would be an immediate solution at third base, and Nootbaar would bring more security to the outfield. The cost. Is it worth giving up Dominguez? Jason Dominguez is a bet on the future. At just 22 years old, he has already shown flashes of talent both at the plate and in the field. However, he remains defensively inconsistent and far from a sure thing at the MLB level. This trade would be a classic example of sacrificing future potential for immediate results. Arenado and Nootbaar are proven players, but Dominguez has the kind of talent that could turn him into a star in the coming years. What does this mean for the Cardinals? For the Cardinals, this trade would mark a bold rebuilding move. Dominguez would be an exciting addition to a roster looking to rejuvenate. However, parting with Arenado, one of the franchise's faces, would not be an easy decision. What do the fans think? This type of trade always sparks debate. Is it better to bet on an uncertain future or rely on established names? Would Arenado be the missing piece for the Yankees to return to the World Series? Or would the Yankees be making a mistake by giving up on Dominguez too soon? And now, fans, what do you think of all this? The potential return of Juan Soto to the Bronx or the trade of Jason Dominguez for proven stars like Arenado are moves that could shape the Yankees' destiny in 2025. Are the team's leaders making the right calls? What would be the impact on the team in the short and long term? We really want to hear your thoughts. Leave your comments below. We're eager to know what each of you thinks. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Together, let's follow and discuss every step of the Yankees offseason.